The incomparable Whitney Houston, Saving All My Love for You. That was from her self-titled debut studio album in 1985, and a cover of the song by Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr. That song by Whitney also won Best Female Pop Vocal Performance at the Grammys in 1985. And for people that maybe are unfamiliar, I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with Whitney Houston's national anthem performance. Have you ever seen that video from 1991, I think it was, the Super Bowl, when she did the national anthem? You should check it out.
I think that it's the most recognizable national anthem, I would say. For anyone, any event, any sporting event that doesn't like have someone doing it live, that seems to be the go-to one. There have been a number of independent pro wrestling shows that I've gone to, and that is the national anthem that they choose.
I've heard it at high school events too, like, you know, right before the game. Yeah, they'd play that. And it gives me goosebumps every time I see it, man. It's so good. So good. Parker Siza, Austin Pistolka with you here on this Thursday morning. Time is 9:37. Jeez, don't want to go back into the 8 o'clock hour. Let's go forward here on this Thursday. Austin, we've got some weird news stories that we've kind of compiled together here that's going on right now. What do you got for us first?
So first and foremost, I love a good conspiracy theory.
Okay.
And apparently the existence of the Loch Ness Monster is plausible.
Wow.
According to scientists, after they discovered a fossil showing basically a giant webbed foot creature in the area of Scotland. So the Loch Ness Monster, plausible.
Let me ask you a question. Those pictures of the Loch Ness Monster that you've seen before, there's like famous photographs of people saying, here it is. What's this? There's one with that looks like a little, almost like a little stick poking out of the water. Do you think those are
Absolutely not. I love a good conspiracy theory, but like, come on. It's too like, I don't know. It's just too. It's too grainy. It's too blurry. Like, and in this time where we have such great technology to take good photos, like, and no one's taken a good photo of it, I'm out. I don't think those are real.
But at least this shows what that report is, that it could have existed in the past.
Yes, it is very possible that a Loch Ness Monster type creature, and it could have, it's one of those things where like, it could have survived long enough that people remember the Loch Ness Monster and then like created stories about it and myths and legends and all that sort of stuff.
Interesting stuff. And Loch Ness is in Scotland, right?
Yes.
I think,
Yes.
So yeah, that's interesting. I'd like to go to Loch Ness sometime, just to drive around in a boat and see if we bump into something.
Absolutely, 100%. I also want to go Sasquatch hunting someday. Like I'd like to go find. There are people that are convinced that Sasquatch is like. I want to go on a trip with like 3 people that truly believe that Sasquatch is real and see what they see.
Yes, invite me too, but don't tell anybody that I'm coming, and then I'll dress up as a Sasquatch.
Yes, we're in. I love it.
What else is going on today?
Are you a fan of pineapple?
Not on pizza, but yes.
Not on pizza, but yes. Well, 40,000 pounds of pineapple spilled on a Texas freeway in a massive wreck. There was 2 18-wheelers, where one 18-wheeler blew a tire and it collided with another one, spilling 40,000 pounds of pineapple across a Texas freeway.
A lot of pineapple. I'm sure like ants and insects enjoyed it.
I can't imagine. This has to be the worst time of year for this to, like, Texas never really gets cold, but eventually it gets to the point where there aren't any insects. But right now, I would hate being on that freeway.
Yeah, sticky and and the smell can't be great too when pineapple's sitting out in the sun.
I mean, no thanks. I mean, I am a pineapple on pizza guy, so a warm pineapple doesn't bother me. But it's when it's been out for a long time. What's the cleanup process with that?
Are some pineapples saved too, or are they all just?
You save
if they fall out of the semi but don't get bruised,
feels like a big 5-second rule.
You probably can't.
Feel like that. I don't know, man. I don't know if you can get by that 5-second rule.
That can't be very fun to clean all that up. Just a sticky mess. But is there going to be a pineapple shortage now? Are we worried about that?
Are we worried about a pineapple shortage? I mean, 40,000 pounds of pineapple is a lot of pineapple, but I mean, it's also only one truckload. So in the grand scale of amount of pineapple being produced, probably not. However, in terms of this one Texas grocery store chain that apparently needs 40,000 pounds of pineapple, they're going to be in for a tough time.
Yeah. Yep. Going to be a lot of people going there saying, can I talk to your manager? Where's the pineapples?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, you have this wonderful pineapple display 9 months out of the year. Where is it?
Well, they're on right by Interstate something and Road 42 if you want to go by.
Absolutely. We got one more.
Yep.
The Polish Institute, which I don't know what they're the institute of, but they classify cats as an alien invasive species. Basically saying cats do not come from Poland, and they're here now, and they're causing just pure chaos for all stray cats. They are terrorizing the local ecosystem.
I've heard about this problem, I think in Australia. I think this has happened before where just a bunch of, stray cats just kind of, keep populating and then they, invade the area. But this is happening in Poland.
This is happening in Poland, and it sent me down a weird rabbit hole. Because not only are they saying like an alien invasive species, meaning like, oh, they are from a different place on Earth. There are people who believe that cats. Now, stay with me here.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
this is conspiracy.
I'm trying.
Throwing my tin hat on for this one. Some people believe that cats are actually aliens from another planet, and the reason why is because of what is known as the cat gap. It's a period in the fossil record approximately 2.5 million to 18.5 million years ago. So there's 16 million years where there are no cat-like fossils.
Where'd they go?
Where'd they go? That's the question. And so how'd they get here? People are speculating that cats are in fact aliens. I am now going to take my tin hat off
here for a
crumple it up, throw it away. The pure chaos is what's happening here on the...
Yeah, I don't know about that. Hey, if they are, fine with me, because cats are great. I like cats.
Cats are great. I love a cat. I got 2 cats at home.
Yep.
And one of them doesn't love me, but the other one loves me a lot.
There you go. Yep. They either love you or they don't. There's no in between.
They're crappy roommates, really, that don't pay rent. Like they just over here like, all right, so when's supper? Like, when is it? Are you going to feed me now?
Yep.
And then they get really loud when you don't.
Yep, they don't. Yeah, and you said they don't pay rent. You sometimes, it depends where you live, you have to pay rent for your cat.
Absolutely. Listen, I need my cat to have a job.
Yeah.
All right.
9 to 5. Head to work, buddy.
Get off the couch, you lazy son of a gun.
Yep. We've got some Grand Funk Railroad coming up here on Cool Radio. First to the Fine Young Cannibals. Good thing. York's classic hits. Cool Radio.